We are surviving hell, and no one prepared us for it. I wasn't even prepared for it. Being 16 years old right now and learning so much about being a man itself is just overwhelming. And I'm not complaining, I'm just generally sharing my experience because it's hard, bro. Living in this generation of all these distractions and unmorally things, things that don't align with your principles, things that you honestly don't like, but you tempted to engage in them anyways because society pushed them. And by those things, I mean lust, social media, y'all already know corn, eating all these bad foods. It's not enough promotion to doing the great things, bro. And so it's literally like we in hell. Like we might not be burning or whatever, but in our mind, bro, it literally feel like everything is going against us. We don't know how we gonna move on to the next day, bro. I recently seen a video and it said something about how the suicide rate is higher for men than women. And it just hit me even more because I kind of get it. Now, I don't condone in hurting yourself in any kind of way. I have had thoughts on doing that in the past, and it's because I felt the overwhelming sense of growing up into a young man. You know, it was hard. I didn't have no father figure in my life. I grew up around my mom and my sisters, so I always had the drive to take care of them, you know, as a responsibility. That's all I used to think about. I never thought about myself. I never thought about who I am, more so about how I can fix their problems. And it's nothing wrong with taking care of your responsibility, but you gotta worry about you too. You can't worry about nobody else if you ain't worried about yourself. And I didn't know that at the time. I was about 13. It was a sad moment. I was in the mix of about to do something that probably wouldn't have me sitting right here recording this video. And my mom walked in and she had, stopped me. She seen me crying. That was probably the first time I ever cried in front of my mom, being that old. And ever since then, bro, I just been chasing my purpose and focusing on me as a young man, focusing on what I want to do out of life, and also aligning that with my morals and my principles and my values. And y'all should do the same, bro. We don't have a lot of guidance. A lot of people don't tell us. We got a lot of people on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. All these men, they telling us these things, but it's like, I feel like if you're not here right now feeling it, they not gonna get what you saying or what you feeling like. If y'all get what I'm saying. Like, if you're a young man watching this video, I'm pretty sure in a sense you can relate to me because I'm also a young man. I'm still going through these things. I don't see plenty of 16-year-olds or 18-year-olds on YouTube talking about men's mental health and the societal pressures of being a man. I don't see it. So I just gotta be that one to make these type of videos to let y'all know that, yeah, bro, it's hard. And the truth is, I don't think it gets any easier as we get older. And you could be right now watching this video, and you could be 40 years old, 20 years old, you can be 50, you can be 16, you can be 13. But the truth is, bro, it don't make it no difference. We all males, we all are growing into men. So it's hard in general. But the main lesson that I want to give y'all and tell y'all, and that I'm learning myself, is it's okay to embrace the pain of being a man and growing into a man. Know that it doesn't get any easier, but it gets sustainable. It becomes easier to survive in the dark that you may be in right now. It becomes easier to comprehend the thoughts that you may get, whether they very dark, negative, whatever. It all becomes easier to sustain. So whatever you're doing right now, don't stop, don't let up, don't let society take who you are deep down away from you. You ain't even reached your full potential yet, bro. So don't let social media, the comparisons, the validation that you want to see in the females, don't let those things take who you are deep down away. Cause it's gonna be your first mistake while you growing into a man, bro. Something that I noticed is that you can be a 40-year-old boy, and then you can be a 17-year-old man, 16-year-old man. So this is not an age specific topic. This is just for all men in general. I'm not a guru, bro. I don't know everything. I'm just telling y'all what I go through and what I'm learning about it and how it can potentially help y'all. I honestly hope that the things that I say help, because, bro, like I said, I don't see plenty of people talking about these things enough, especially as young men like me, myself. So I'm gonna speak about it more and more. I'm going through a lot, but I still persevere and I still get it out to y'all. So if this message connected with you in any kind of way, it made you relate a little bit, at least, or if you just generally like what I'm conveying, just hit the subscribe button, man. Comment down below. Is it hard for y'all? Do y'all go through these things, or what do y'all go through? Comment down below, man. What do y'all go through while trying to be a man? And yeah, man, I appreciate you watching the vid. I'll see you at the next vid, bro.